finna get into this card game though, man. We got a card game, man. Tonight, let's talk. So, y'all ready?
Ready.
Boom. Alright. What lesson has your biggest mistake taught you?
I can go to not bet on somebody's potential. Just because I see this potential in them, that doesn't mean they're gonna live up to that potential, or they see that potential in themselves.
That's a good answer.
This just got red hot right then. Shit.
Serious.
I ain't never heard that.
That's serious.
Damn.
You're gonna let yourself down every fucking time.
Most definitely.
I agree with Shay's answer. I would say my biggest mistake taught me is to, I would truly just say just leave the first time you see that major red flag. Yeah, just
so
leave.
ain't no doubt in your mind that people can change.
It's like she said with the potential. You know,
because
I feel like you're
staying
staying because you see potential.
Right.
So, stuck on that.
We gotta focus on the reality.
Potential and
Okay.
that fairy tale shit, it'll fuck you up. So
y'all be selling wolf tickets. Like I said.
I saw my biggest mistake taught me to just leave. Yeah.
Hey, fellas, we're under attack. Y'all better tap in.
Not really. It's just,
Nah, I
you know,
just talking shit.
we really putting y'all on game for real.
Oh.
Just saying.
Like, don't fuck up.
Don't fuck up.
All right.
Come in with good intentions.
Right.
Have y'all ever blown up, called or text repeatedly without getting a response to someone's phone before? If so, what was the reason?
Yeah, because why the fuck you not answering?
You don't need a reason.
I ain't gonna do it now, but prior, yes, I've done that. Like, because why you not answering? What you doing that you can't answer your phone, that you don't see your phone?
I done did that shit before. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna call your phone about 100 times. Every time.
Hey, just keep hitting them.
Hey, I done grabbed the baby iPad. I know you see me call your phone.
Like, they don't know it's you calling from a different number.
Yeah, I ain't gonna cap.
And don't put it on D&D because they're gonna keep calling. You gonna get all the notifications like, yeah, she's not playing. No, I'm not.
Yeah, I ain't gonna come give you
She
about
mad.
two and a half calls and I'm popping up. I ain't got time.
But what if you don't know where they at?
Oh, now that's the bummer. Because if you ain't where I think you at, shit.
It's like that meme
That's a
said
whole
before,
nother
like,
problem.
what calling me 89 times gonna stop me from doing? I don't know, but you gonna see me calling. Shoot. You gonna see me calling that phone.
Whole mood gone.
Out of there. You gonna be so aggravated. I don't
You
even
better hurry up and just try to leave. I gotta go.
Yeah.
Leave.
Yeah, it's best to answer that phone. It's best to answer.
Hey, because when I get a hold of your ass.
Oh.
And don't answer. Ooh, this what I now look. It's
What?
okay if you don't answer your phone. You was busy, but when you don't answer your phone and then you fucking text me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's so
Yes.
triggering.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That is so
Now
triggering.
That's
right
a whole
now,
nother
yeah.
phone call.
Man.
Why the fuck you can't answer your phone? So
But
now
you
my mind
texting?
is definitely going there.
Oh,
Like,
don't send me through the roof like that.
because who you in front of
I ain't
that you
gonna
can't
lie,
answer your phone?
you
Exactly.
You did.
That's
like,
real triggering.
So even with that, it's like if I FaceTime you and you call me regular, like come on, dog. Like that's the same thing to me. Like no, I wanna see what you doing. Like don't call me regular. Like no, I FaceTimed you, so FaceTime me back.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
Hey, fellas,
for
you
real.
got a hard out here now. Okay.
Nah, it's just I need to know for real.
Yeah.
What was the lowest point of y'all life and how did you recover? And if it get too personal, you know, we ain't got to dive into that.
The lowest.
The lowest,
Shit, we all got a low point, like.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you don't be like you gotta get man.
I think my lowest point, what I did was I have this, I don't know if it's a problem or whatever the case may be, but I just go head first into putting my mind on something else. Like I go head first, like I'm focused on this one thing to take my mind off of that, and that helps me. I don't know if it's just me pushing it to the back and it's going to come up, later, but that works for me.
I'll say I think my lowest point was probably like when I was in my graduate program. But because I was working full time and I was in grad school, I feel like that was like a real big distraction for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so it's kind of like, I was still facing like the consequences of something that I was going through.
Right.
But at the same time, like, I also had to remember, like, okay, like, you gotta put that shit
gotta
aside.
keep
Like,
it.
you gotta go to work.
You gotta keep
Girl,
it
you
pushing.
need to go to school. And so,
And that's why I said, like, we all got a low point.
that's kind of like how I
We
recovered.
can't-
Yeah.
We can't really focus on that because
Right.
if you do,
Because
you
it's
gonna
always
lose yourself.
something else.
Yeah.
Like you can't even like really sit down and
Right.
dwell in your feelings
On
for
top of
real.
being
So
a mom, you know, we gotta keep our
We
shit
have
together
so many
for them.
responsibilities and
Yeah.
titles. Like,
Right.
yeah.
Only men can just sit there.
that was
I
a
don't
good.
know.
No,
Yeah,
not,
that was a
not,
good
not
question,
true.
though.
Not true because I hit a low point when I wrecked my car a couple of birthdays ago,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like everything just went wrong in that time period.
Yeah, transportation is definitely.
And that's really heavy
not
for me
easy.
because I'm a person like I need a car.
Yeah.
I got so many responsibilities. Like if I don't have a car, everything goes to shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like once I did that, I ain't had no ride. You got people that don't want to give you a car. People don't want to give you no ride.
Yeah.
Trying Uber, biggest scam
Oh,
ever. I gotta pay you $30 to take me down the street.
Yep.
Nah, and I gotta tip you.
Yep.
Nah, big dog. So, like that was a real low point to a point where like I think I sat in the house like 7 days straight.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't open my blinds, nothing. Like I ain't really eat. I just kept buying liquor. I was really trying to just drink the problems away, and it really that shit don't work because okay,
Them problems still gonna be there.
Yeah.
exactly. So no matter how much you drink, you steady spending money on liquor. You killing yourself and you going broke.
And it's expensive.
Exactly, because if you like me, you want to drink top shelf.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hangover tomorrow. So you goddamn, you spending this shit, but you ain't making no money at the same time
Right.
because your money, you just wrecked your money maker, so you ain't making no money. You ain't going nowhere. You just in the house, shut up. Rent coming up in about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Lights, all this shit
Life
coming
be
up. Like,
lifing.
yeah, hell
Life be
yeah.
But that makes the
lifing.
difference between people that's gonna progress and then there's
Mhm.
people that just sit in it and just get overwhelmed with it and it just take over their life. Like
So-
And then it
so
becomes
kudos to
mental
you for
ill.
being
That's
able
how
to
mental
come out of that.
illness
Like you
start.
did it and you recognized it.
No.
And you're like, let me fix this.
I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't able to recognize it by myself because I was really ready on some shit like, man, fuck this shit, I give up because I feel like I've been going so hard. It took for a friend to pop up, like, this nigga literally came to my house, beat my damn door down until I opened the bitch,
Yes,
pulled
he
my
should.
drapes up, threw them bitches behind the curtain, opened my blinds, now sunlight just coming everywhere. I've been living in darkness. Bro, get your ass up, bro. This ain't you. I ain't never seen like this before.
That's a good friend.
Why does it
Most
sound like a
definitely.
movie scene?
Nah, it's really,
But no, that's a
yeah,
good friend.
that
That's a
shit.
good friend. That sounds like something happened in the movie.
And
That's
And it's
real
like,
good.
you know, yeah, you don't want to hear it right then, but then you think about it like, damn, boy, this nigga right. Man, let me get up and figure this shit out.
Got to, boo.
Go
Got
get a
to.
rental car. I'm still in the fucking rental
Hey,
car.
you know Amazon too can play that
Still in
game.
the fucking
Yeah.
rental car.
I ain't gonna
It's like when
lie.
Morris Chestnut was sitting in the house.
Yep.
Yeah.
Somebody
Didn't
movie scene
Yeah.
came up in your mind.
Did somebody
Didn't
come over and open the blinds?
they do that shit in The Best Man too? The last
I
Best
think
Man?
it was, or was it two? Yeah, and two. I think it was two could play that game. The one with
Yeah,
Morris
I don't think
Chestnut
it was in,
and Vivica Fox.
yes.
I know what you're talking about. I
Yeah.
don't know the
I
name of the movie,
that
but I
was-
know what you're
yeah.
talking
Yeah, I
about.
think it was something like that.
They did do that. In
But either way, go.
Superman.
What your friend did was real.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, for sure, for sure.
And I strongly recommend men, please keep 2 vehicles, even if the other vehicle is a piece of shit, because you just never know.
No, that's real.
Men, y'all can't rely on nobody.
That's
Women,
anybody, to be
yeah,
honest.
I got
Yeah.
2 cars.
I want
but
2
more
Yeah,
than
cars.
yeah, yeah.
But you always need a backup because I mean, like you say, life keep lifing.
Damn
So
sure.
Well,
and
life
to be
gonna fucking
honest,
life.
ain't nobody got we all grown now, so everybody got their own lives. I can't come
Yeah.
get you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's
I
real,
can't.
man.
Just don't. I don't know. I don't give
Yeah.
myself time to rely on nobody no more.
Nah, that's real.
Bless
Ooh,
you.
Bless,
you.
bless, bless.
You need some water?
Thanks. No, I
Oh,
just had
so
to sneeze.
water over there. Alright. If y'all credit score is a person, describe what kind of person it would be.
Oh, she on the way up.
Yeah. Sure.
She on the way up.
Because I ain't never really been a credit person, so but now I'm realizing like I had never mind. I ain't gonna say no names, but definitely a scammer. Trying to put me on the credit stuff because I'm all about ownership.
Right.
I don't got no credit, you know. So everything I pay for cash.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, why you spending your money on this? Why you feel like you got shit? I mean, I always buy my things like that's you know. Nah, you need to let me get your credit straight. So when I got on that, everybody like, oh yeah. But I see what people doing. That's the way of the world now.
Right.
It ain't
Right.
about having cash no more. Like,
No, credit is important.
like credit is definitely like it's gonna get you where you need to go.
But it's because like we wasn't
Taught that shit.
taught that.
Yeah,
We
like,
weren't taught that
educated.
growing up because our parents don't know that. So
Right.
it's like they can't teach us something they don't know. But you know the white people they know that,
They
so they
know
teach
that.
their kids that. So that's why they're always a little bit ahead of us
Yeah.
because of things like that, like things they were taught that we were not taught.
Facts.
Right.
Facts. What's
That's
your
why
personal?
we gotta teach our kids.
I'm trying to think of my
Yeah, teachers
person.
be
That's what I was over here sitting here thinking, like, who would be my person?
Are you working on it?
Well, you got
Or
to
is your
base off your
good?
credit score now. So
Yeah,
have your
that's
credit
what I'm
look
It's,
good.
saying.
it's on the way up, or is you on you?
Oh, I
Yeah.
got good credit.
Describe.
Oh, so she
Oh,
good.
she
like
does.
she
does.
Okay, so
yeah,
what
she
kind of
good.
person
She
you
her
be?
for real.
That's what I was trying to think. I don't
Yeah.
know.
He got to be a good person with credit score good. That's what the card say. It say your credit score is a person.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who would I say? A celebrity?
I ain't necessarily
just use
say
a
who.
word.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
just
you
say.
just use words like. Beyonce.
No, yeah, that's what I'm like. I was gonna say Paris Hilton, but I don't want to put myself way up there because
Yeah,
it's like
Paris Hilton
Paris
up there,
Hilton
boo.
give me like she's like in the 800 club or some shit like
What
that.
you like, Glorilla
I
or
don't know.
something?
No,
No,
Glorilla don't
like,
give me.
yeah,
Glorilla
that's why I'm
give me
like, yeah, she working on it. That's why I'm like, I don't know
I
who I
might be
would
like,
say.
what's her girl named
Like-
Stacey Red?
See,
Oh, see, no,
I ain't down
Stacey
there. I'm
Red a
like,
hood rat.
Look, so
Grits.
I might be like a. If we were doing celebrities,
That's what I'm trying to think.
I might be.
Okay,
I don't know.
go on.
I might be like
Because
a
it's
party
like when I
down.
think of celebrities, I'm thinking of
Because I'm
like
almost
A-list,
there.
or then I'm gonna go straight to
Yeah,
B-list.
like,
Like I'm trying to
there's
think
no
of the
in
middle.
between.
Yeah, like who's in the middle? Like who would you consider in the middle? I don't know what.
Coco Jones.
Who?
Coco
That's
Jones
the
classy.
scene.
Yeah, and she act
Brown
Bel-Air.
skin.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Kind of look like Jennifer Hudson.
Gotcha.
Y'all know who that is.
The girl who sang the song "I See You."
Mm-hmm.
The song Everybody.
So-
like I didn't even know it was her.
I like
Me
SZA. That snooze hit.
Okay, I would say I'm SZA.
Okay.
Okay, I finally got the answer. I'm SZA.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. From a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate yourself? Rate yourself as a potential spouse, and why?
Oh, broke the fucking scale.
Most
Why though?
definitely.
Broke this. What you mean? Why?
It said why. Explain.
Oh,
God don't.
Oh.
I ain't asking shit.
well, because I just think I'm perfect. You know, like
That's good.
no, I really do think I'm a
Yes, you
shit.
should.
Like I really do think I'm.
You should.
All
I'm
women should
real
feel
bad.
like that.
Most definitely.
If you know
Nah,
you're worth it. You get
No,
what
I
I'm saying?
really do feel like overall, like I'm a good female. Like, you know, I have my ways and my days. You know, I'm a Libra. We
course.
balance scales. Like, you can get me balanced or you can catch me off my unbalanced days. Just give me a couple days. I'll calm down.
Cause I ain't no broke bitch.
You already know that because everybody know me know. That's what I'm going to say. But no, it ain't even about like money or anything like that. Overall, I do feel like I'm just like a real loyal female. And I feel like I'm like that with my friends and with people I fuck with. Like, if I'm with you, I'm with you. But it's just like when you start doing this loyal shit and start sneaking me, that's when I kind of like pull back. But I feel like what makes me a good person, a good spouse, or just a good woman, period, is like, you know, I'm very ambitious and, you know, like I said, my loyalty. And I'm very respectful. Like, I feel like we on the same page. I'm not gonna have you out here looking stupid. Like I'm, you know,
yeah.
I'm gonna be a little dummy. But don't make me look like a dummy for real. You know, like that's my whole thing.
Yeah.
But it's not even just that. I just know what I bring to the table for real. Like I'm all about the bigger picture. Like it ain't even about the material shit. My thing is like right now when I'm dating, I'm thinking about like if I'm dating a man with kids, like I'm thinking about our kids. Like when I get with you,
That's some real
what are
shit.
you bringing to the table and what am I gonna bring to the table and what we bringing to the table for these kids? Because when we get together,
That's
we
all
finna
that
be this
matters.
big ass family.
Right.
So it's like if anything happened to me or you, like what we leaving
What
these
we
kids
gonna leave
behind.
them.
So that's like my bigger picture. Like, and I feel like a lot of women don't think like that. A lot of people thinking like, oh,
They don't.
I want him to get me this. I want him to get me
Yeah.
that. No,
Yeah.
baby, I don't need you to get me anything. I just need you, if anything,
To
I
be
need
on
you to
your
put,
shit.
you get what I'm saying? Like, do something for
Yeah.
me that I can't do. Like, I want you to help me be able to be qualified for a house to get built in
Right.
Southwood. Like, you know,
There you
that's,
go.
you get what I'm saying? So,
Some
like,
real
stuff,
shit.
some real shit. I don't
That
need
matters.
all
Real
that
shit.
extra other shit. Like,
It don't
fuck all
matter.
that.
That's petty
That's my
shit,
whole
right?
thing. So that's what would make me, I feel like, a good woman. I'm thinking about the bigger picture. I'm not
Bigger
thinking
picture.
about the now.
Right.
Okay.
See, that's my answer.
And I'm thinking about our kids.
That's a great
I'm
answer.
thinking
That's
about our
a
fucking
great
kids. Because
answer.
that's
That's
really
the
what matters at the end of
That's
these
the
damn
best
kids.
answer. Like
Yeah.
she said it.
That's
Yeah,
a great
That's
answer.
how I
Definitely.
feel too.
You got one to say?
Yeah, I feel the same. Like, I'm there for you in every kind of way that you need me to be there for you. Like, if something happens to you or you fall off, I got your back.
Exactly.
Like, I'm a listening ear. Like, we can have fun. Like, I'm everything. Like,
Okay.
I'm always happy too. So we ain't gonna have that many bad days.
I ain't gonna lie, I
Ain't
don't think I
gonna-
ever like seen you somewhere and you was looked at mad and you just always was smiling. I'm
Yeah.
like, "Shit, what is some movie? What is he so happy about?
Like, my life is good.
That's great.
Are you
Now
gonna say
that's
about
great. Huh?
You can't say that about me.
I knew you how long, goddamn it.
My life is
Goddamn
good.
it. Knew you when my dress was like this. See you at every stage. But now that's a great answer. Let me see. 1 to 10. I'm gonna rate myself a 10. I ain't gonna count.
Why?
Yeah, what makes you a great man?
My heart. I'm one of them people.
Everybody got
You
those.
can say you got a problem, and you said what?
I said everybody got those.
No, that's why I said my caps on the MY.
Oh, okay, your heart.
My heart. Like I'm one of the people like you can say you got a problem or it's just a general problem. I'm gonna try to solve this bitch. Like and I can't sleep until I figure it out. Like it really bothers me for real.
Damn.
And I'm gonna handle that. Rather I'm up or I'm down. If I'm down, I'm gonna figure it out. If I'm up, shit, everybody got
And
it.
you like that for your girl.
It's like that
Oh,
post said, like I don't want to be
Nah, I ain't
independent.
gonna lie.
I want to call my man.
No, I ain't gonna lie now. I'm gonna
call
talk.
my man.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna talk my shit now when it come to wigs, makeup, nails, and hair. I'm gonna sell out. Like, man, hell no, I ain't doing all that. But important shit that really need to be done.
Yeah. And that's what
No
matters.
question.
Like like I done pop my fucking tire or whatever, like stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
at the
I ain't
end
gonna
of
lie
the
now.
day-
I ain't no goddamn handyman.
No, but even if you pay somebody, I feel
Yeah.
like that speaks a lot. Like I feel like that's like a lot. What a lot of people don't flex on. They flex on like little stupid shit.
Of course.
Like
Oh yeah,
wigs,
no, I
hair.
ain't,
No,
I
like
ain't gonna lie.
you know, that's
I
like
ain't
me
on
in
that.
my
Oh.
Are you
situation.
gonna come when I
Like
need you?
yeah, like I kind of got in a little crazy situation, so I had to get a lawyer or whatnot. But that's just like my little people or whatever. They came in the situation and they just like, you know what, like. How much was the lawyer? Like I'm finna reimburse you. It wasn't even like no if and buts about it.
And you ain't
But
have to
see,
ask.
I'm not finna get on social media and you know that ain't something like you. I should, but you
No,
know
you
that's not
shouldn't.
something
No,
you
you
don't
shouldn't.
want to like. No, I'm
Yeah.
just saying like. I would have got on social media like, oh, you know, he understand my self-care weeks. Like, he got my wig, my
Yeah.
makeup, my leg, all that other stuff done. But versus, I really should have gave you thanks because you paid for my lawyer.
Yeah, you
But
Versus you
important
buying me a
shit.
wig and shit.
Most definitely.
You,
That
you
was more
get,
important.
but see, and that's what I'm saying. But that's the bigger flex to me when it
Most
comes to
definitely.
men taking care of shit.
Most definitely.
You know, but
Because
we
can just
publicly
get our own
thank
hair
them for the
done.
wrong shit,
We
but
can get our-
not even for the wrong shit, but for the petty shit.
Yeah.
But for the real
It's
things,
social
it's like,
media.
but yeah, these days you
It's
gotta keep
social
stuff like
media.
that private
It's
because girl,
social
they'll
media.
try to take your man.
Okay,
Will.
we
Look, you won't see him
They gonna want
posted.
you.
we got a gas comment on what are y'all biggest flaws.
Oh shit.
What's my biggest flaw?
Yeah, please.
I'll start off. I'll start off.
ahead.
Y'all gotta think on I'll start off. Drinking.
Drinking?
Drinking is
Not
my
while I'm
biggest flaw.
unwinding.
I'm like drinking too.
Not while I'm unwinding.
Drinking
Okay,
is my
so
biggest.
how is
That's exactly why. Right there.
why would you say drinking though? Like
Uh,
your biggest, because biggest drinking, biggest.
I handle situations different drinking.
Okay.
So, say I got beef with, say a nigga over here. I got beef with a nigga. Soberly, I'm gonna handle this logically.
Yeah.
Drinking, I'm gonna handle this angrily,
Okay.
and that go for every aspect of my life. I can't even have a conversation, you know what I'm saying, with my chick if I'm drinking because off the rip I'm gonna be a hothead versus sober. I'm cool.
And I'm gonna whoop your ass.
No, I ain't going that far, dog. Yeah, goddamn.
Hey,
Dangerous right
take
there.
me, lock me the hell up.
Look,
I ain't scared to go back. Well, listen, I ain't scared to go to jail.
I'm not on bun. I got you. I'm not on bun. I can't do that. I can't do that. But yeah, I feel like drinking and my insecurities is my biggest flaw.
Yeah.
I think my biggest flaw is friends.
Friend, I could definitely attest to that.
Yeah, friends. Like, I'm a likable person. Like, I don't bother nobody. You know, I don't care about petty shit. Like, I know who I am.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to say it, but when you know who you are, you're not a follower.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Fact.
when people meet me, it's like, damn, that girl cool as fuck. It can be a dude, transgender, a woman. Like, people just
Gravitate towards you.
yeah. So it's kind of like, but I don't. If I'm with somebody, they'll
will.
take it a different way. You get what I'm saying?
If they don't know you though.
If right.
Nah, for
So are you
sure.
saying like making friends?
No, like having them, like
So like you
when
You
I say
said-
friends, having a lot of having a lot of people around me sometimes.
and like your friends would take you gravitate into new people the wrong way?
my man.
Oh, okay.
We're talking about relationship, right? Like our biggest flaws in
No.
relationships.
Oh, period.
No. I was saying
I think she
your
meant
biggest
period.
flaws in general.
Oh, okay.
I was
Yeah,
in a
like-
relationship too.
Okay.
Yeah, now what's a flaw that you just generally have?
Not being able to control
being-
my emotions.
Honestly,
That's a big motherfucker.
like I said, I was neglected for a long time. Being
So
by
that-
myself.
Abandonment issues?
Not abandonment issues. My parents didn't abandon me. It's just when neglect is always not bad because sometimes people don't know that it is neglect.
Right.
Is
I
it
didn't know
like
it was-
not being acknowledged?
Yeah, like
Okay.
it's like I didn't know I was neglected until I got grown and had my own child. You get what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. A lot of parents do it. They just don't know they're doing it.
They're not aware.
They're not aware.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like I had great parents, but you know, sometimes as a kid you're alone all the time. So me, I'm used to being alone, and it has affected like my relationships. It's just I have to find my way because I have my own individual self.
Right.
I can't sit here and cling to you or be so attached to you that because I'm comfortable with being by myself. And a lot of dudes don't understand, like, man, you act like you don't like me. You act like you don't want to be with me. It's not that, but I got to learn how to still be able to move by myself.
Basically, I
'Cause
feel
I'm
like
not
what you're
codependent.
saying is like you still want your own identity
Yes.
outside your situation.
I'm never going to lose myself.
But what
again.
I'm
And
getting
you
with that,
shouldn't.
but what I'm getting with that is like you put up this wall just in case,
Yes.
and you shouldn't do that.
I shouldn't do that. It's not a wall. I think I just, it's my peace.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if I focus on that too much, I can easily get distracted. Dudes and y'all can be a huge distraction. So I have to kind of give you a like, come on, go, just let me sleep in my room tonight. You get what I'm saying? Because I need that peace. When you're a person like me, you got about 6 different businesses. You can't always be so focused on your relationship. And so what? It could be whoever with me. You gotta understand, like, I ain't like these other girls. These girls, no offense, not y'all, but most of these other girls that got this little so-called motion or whatever, these girls not working for real. I work for real. Like, my hands get dirty. I don't get my nails done like that because I work. You get what I'm saying? Like, these hands work. So, I don't know. I just don't focus on that. So, when a dude see me around here, like, just being myself, or I just like being by myself sometimes. I think that's a flaw, but, you know.
It's nice. Nothing wrong with that.
It's
And
not
that's
wrong.
how you recharge. Like I have to be by
Yeah,
myself.
yeah,
in order to
Everybody
recharge.
needs
Like,
to
I
be
have
able
to
to be
reset.
by themselves
I have to
sometimes.
reset.
So
Like, but
I don't
when
look
I'm
at it
with
as a
somebody,
flaw.
they take it the wrong way, or like some people take it, like my family even take it the wrong way. Sometimes I gotta take a break from my kid.
But listen to what you said prior to that. You like
I need those.
you
Yeah.
have so many friends and all that, so you always exerting all of this energy to everybody else. So you have to have that time to get yourself back together, like because I'm always giving to everybody else.
Yes,
So what
I
about
help
me
so many
replenishing my own
people,
self?
and I don't brag about it.
Yeah,
But I help so many people, and I don't do things for money.
right.
Some stuff is free. Love is free for real. Like, you know, I support anything. Like, you can come to me and be like, Val, I really want to start my own whatever. I'd be like, okay, so what's the plan? I just make it about me because you're into it. You get what I'm saying? But that's probably my problem.
Yeah,
You get what I'm
people
saying?
take advantage of that
They
too.
take
Most
advantage of
definitely.
it. So.
Yeah. Oh, Shay, you had a question. Can you explain why she shouldn't do that, Shay?
Why she shouldn't? I forgot what I said.
She explained it though. She explained it.
Well, no, I ain't gonna lie. That comment have been
Oh,
say
so
1
it's
minute,
prior.
but I feel like it's been longer than 1 minute.
I think she did answer because I read it
Yeah.
before. I think you
Okay.
she turned around and answered it.
Okay.
Okay, what's the next card?
Tell me about y'all 3 closest friends and what influences they have on your life.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I
They all they're all positive people. Like I can put them all into one category, honestly. Like we exchange information. We all about learning because we want to expand because our ultimate goal is way bigger than us right now. So we all it's like a unit of people trying to learn and grow. Yeah, and they understand. Like they think before they talk. They think before they speak. They're in tune to what's really going on within themselves and other people. So yeah, that's how my 3 people are.
Okay.
Okay. So now my 3 overall, they kind of like, I would say they all fall in the same category, but then at the same time I won't say they won't. So I'm gonna shout out my number 1, my bestie, Tyra. So what was the question again?
Tell me about your 3 closest friends and what influences they have on your life.
Okay, so Tyra influenced me because Tyra, like, when me and Tyra together, Tyra is like the calm to my storm.
Really?
Yes. As hard as that may be as hard as it is to believe to some people, she really is. Like, when it's me and her. Because, Tyra's a water sign and I'm an air sign. And I always try to tell people, what does air and water create? That's like a hurricane or tornado, right? But it's the air that influences the water to, like, be something worse.
You got real scientific.
Yeah, I just did. But see, it's the air that pushes it to,
Yeah.
And so it's me that comes in doing, me being an air sign, it's me that comes in doing more damage than the water.
Yeah, because it's kind of like
it's up to the
you
water.
taking the
Because
water.
a tornado basically is just nothing but a thing full of air, but that's picking up water. So it's like, if
You
Tyra was that
taking the water
friend that I
and
fed off
injecting
of being negative to me, I would be a tornado, but she's not.
So she brings you down.
Yeah, like it's like that saying goes, like, I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we together. Like, Tyra really, like, truly, like, calms me down. Like, it's a lot of stuff I done did. Like, she the first one I'm calling.
Yeah.
Girl, you get what I'm saying? But she really, like, Tyra, like, I met her towards the end of 2015 when my son was like 3 months. My son's gonna be 8, so that's been my bitch for like 7 years. She really influences my life to, like, just kind of like, and I'm older than her. I'm like 2 years older than her, but she influences me to be calm and collect. Like, sometimes it's really not worth it, and to just truly, like, let people have it. Because me controlling my emotions have always been an issue I've been battling. And sometimes I sit back and I look and I be like, damn, like, damn, how somebody younger than me trying to tell me what to do, but she really influenced me to, like,
God do things.
She said she love you, friend.
I love you too, bestie. I tell her this all the time, though, like, that's my girl. And, Tyra truly, like, I went through my friends in Tallahassee or whatnot, and I've had, like, my ups and downs with them. But like I said, I met Tyra November 2015, and my son was 3 months, and my son finna be 8 in September, and that's still my girl. Like, our kids grew up together. We got baby pictures with them in the beds, babies. That's been my girl, and she just truly has always been like a good friend to me, and she just influences me to just truly relax.
Okay.
Like, girl, relax. Like,
Hey.
just calm down. Just take a chill pill or two, because that's what people want to see. They want to see you act out. They want to see you.
Most definitely.
They want to see that show that you always put on.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Hey,
and
Tyra.
even outside of that, it's kind of just like, friend, like, stop procrastinating about this. You say you want to do this, do that. Like, you keep talking about it, but do it.
So
like,
she's like the force behind the push behind certain things.
yeah, like, she be like, oh, you say you want to do that, then do it. Then, like, what you doing?
Yeah.
Like, oh, it ain't even about, like, just emotionally, like, she's been there, like, like, on a bad, like, when I'm trying to only just act, like, out of emotions. It's just like on a, like, what's my next path in life? Like,
because
what
she cares.
Yeah, because she cares. So, to be honest with you, like, I can't even I could do a top 3, but it's just like,
That's your top.
Look,
yeah, like,
period.
Tyra done took the
Okay,
top
Tyra.
3. It ain't no top 3. Like, I gotta give her the cake. And besides
Okay.
Tyra, the only other person I would really try to give that spot to is my mom.
Okay,
So,
well, talking about
period.
before we tap in on more dudes, man. Tyra, you got your flowers nice. She gave it to you.
Period.
Gotta respect that, man. You say more dudes.
Yeah, my
Ain't
mom.
nothing like having more dudes, man. Shout out to that.
Because they both the calm to my storm. And like I said, I feel like more than anything, like, when it comes to influence, like, when I sit back and watch how, like, sometimes how they handle stuff, like, I wish I could be like that. Or, I am now. I am now,
Yeah.
but it's
They
like that.
influenced it.
Yeah.
That's what's
for
up,
sure.
yeah.
That's what's up, man. Okay. Enjoy another one. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? When my shout out blank, I feel love. Filling the blank in Spanish.
Pull another one. That's
Right.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what that
Yeah.
hard talking about with my shout out. Who?
Okay. Oh, what's your view on gender roles in a relationship? I feel like we kind of tapped on that already.
Yeah.
I
I just
we
feel
did.
like a
Definitely
man
so.
should be a man.
He
And a
should.
woman,
What is
you
it?
know.
Provide, protect, that.
Yeah, it's just step up and do what you gotta do.
For sure.
Most definitely.
Oh, tell me about a time when you broke someone's trust and what you did to gain it back. Okay, tell me about the time you broke someone's trust and what did you do to gain it back? Damn, they went real hood right there.
So with that, it's like we can try to gain their trust back, but it's up to them to acknowledge that and to want to
Fix it.
yeah. So I could do things and because I know I fucked up to try to fix it or to make it better, to let you know like I'm not on that. I apologize, whatever the case may be. But it's always at the end of the day it's up to that person. So I've with me I've changed my ways. Like I used to be like whatever I think it is, that's what it is. Fuck it, like that's just what it is. But I've grown to ask questions because I hate asking questions. But I've grown to be like, hey, are you okay? Like, instead of me just assuming, like it's the worst or whatever the case may be, like, because I want to fix me if I am the issue. So, like, that's what I've done. But at the end of the day, like I said, it's up to them to whether they acknowledge it, they notice it, and they accept it.
Okay.
A time when I probably broke someone's trust is when I probably like stepped outside and cheated.
Yeah.
What did I do to gain it back? Well, we kind of had to sit down, and I told him like, why I did it, and I told him like the reason of like, like I said, it was just like a real conversation of why I did it and why it occurred, and like what can happen to prevent it the next time.
Yeah.
So, but it was. Stuff like that is trials and tribulations. Like, it took some time to, like, gain their trust back. And
would you ever do it again? Like, would you ever cheat on someone again? Like,
Shit.
I feel like...
She would have waited just
that got my tongue.
I asked that because, like, cheating is a...
Okay, like, so if you were
But
to
then
ask me,
again-
like, the guy that I'm dating now, like, things have
Yeah,
been
like with
going
him.
good.
Like, yeah.
Oh,
Like,
hell no. But I ain't cheating on that. You can't.
Yeah.
That ain't even my man.
get
You
what I'm
can't even pay
saying?
me to cheat on someone.
I think for women, before we cheat on you, it's kind of like mentally, we already kind of,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, no, you
And we
already
acknowledge,
be
like
there.
we tell
Yeah.
you, like not all women, but majority of the time we let you know what the issue is, and then it's up to you. Maybe you don't think we serious. Maybe you think
Flip the
it's not that big of a
laptop
deal.
Oh, they be about
Like,
to die.
but we let you know. So then when it happened, that's on you.
No, yeah, like, but like you said, if you making me happy, doing what you supposed to do, like,
Yeah.
I don't see no other guy.
I'm all in.
You can't even
Yeah.
pay me to see no other guy. Like, I don't care what you doing.
Yeah.
I don't even care. Like, I'm all for you. But
yeah, 'cause that's really a
when
hard
the
thing.
going get the going, it's kind of just like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna want to leave, but if I decide to stay, I'm not gonna act like I wouldn't be open to it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not gonna be my first thing. Like I said, if me and the dude that I talked to now was to go like deep in, we in a relationship, we exclusive, but I cheat. Oh fuck no,
Yeah, period.
baby, he take care of home.
See?
Okay.
Shit, he the one.
A damn sure is. They always say them island men the one.
Yes, ma'am.
God
Yes,
damn.
ma'am.
You question is getting boring. Hold on.
Hold on, Sierra said. I think the card probably said.
Six SO as a
Significant
significant
other.
other, not shout out.
Oh.
Remember I said shout out?
Oh yeah,
Oh, you said I didn't even realize you said shout out.
Hey, I fumbled that bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I fumbled that. I was trying to find a good question.
It's some good card games in that though. Like I mean, like some good cards. It's
Yeah.
a real
Oh,
good
hell
card.
yeah.
Conversation starters.
Like
for sure.
especially like with a co-ed group, that would be like really lit. Just to hear everybody's opinion.
Okay, what are your views on monogamy? Would you prefer to live a different lifestyle? Explain your answer.
Isn't monogamy when it's just two?
It's just a,
One-on-one?
yeah.
Because when we answered the polygamy question, we basically answered that.
Oh, okay.
I was
Honestly,
gonna say,
just
y'all
need
confusing me
I
with
need
this
to
shit.
really definition of
I was like, ain't that just when it's two?
Ooh.
Wait.
Could you continue to be with someone who you are no longer physically attracted to? Why not?
Yeah.
Hell, fuck no.
Hold
No.
on.
Shallow.
I was about to say that I'm not shallow.
I'm not shallow.
But some people just can't do it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't have, like, it's a mind thing for me. Like,
But it's
I want my man to be like,
It's
even
physical.
if you get on my nerves, sometimes I'm like, damn, this nigga fine when he put on clothes. Like, that's what I want. That's what I like. Yeah, I ain't
really too hung up by looks, cause I ain't gonna lie, I got a very handsome baby daddy, and it was,
see, girl, mine look like a chipmunk right now. It's just enough for me.
like my baby daddy is
Hell
extremely handsome, and I can really sit here and say I ain't care nothing about that shit. I'm gonna be real.
It ain't though.
So I just know for me, looks isn't everything.
I don't think looks are everything, but I have to be attracted to you.
Yeah, if I'm attracted to like your personality, your mind, like your ambition, I'm cool with it. But don't get me wrong, don't be like, man, don't be
Just throw it away.
Yeah, like you gotta take care of yourself. Don't be around here looking stupid. You get what I'm saying?
I got
People
one
can't
for
help
y'all.
how they look.
I got one for y'all. Or what is your ultimate relationship deal breaker? What seals the deal for y'all?
If I see you
Other
with a bitch,
bitches.
I see you with a
Public,
bitch.
yeah, other bitches and
Public
public
humiliate. What is
public
that?
embarrassment and humiliation. That's it. Like we can come back from a lot privately.
That shit don't matter.
Like I feel like what we go through privately,
It's
you know,
other
if it is
bitches.
just street gossip and we decide to come back together and people just want to gossip about it, that's just what they do. But what we went through is still privately.
Right.
But once that shit become publicly and you know, that
Yeah.
shit become
That
like
shit,
the
yeah.
internet joke and baby you entertain it. Oh baby, I want you to go be where you made me embarrassed about. Cause
Yeah.
baby, you ain't never coming back over here, and I want you to know that. So whatever you publicly embarrass me and humiliate me about, go make it work over there. Cause you ain't never stepping foot over here. I don't do public embarrassment or humiliation.
At all.
Giving people some reason to laugh at me, you dead to me.
Because people be looking for a reason.
They
That's
don't.
why they just go with anything.
And especially when you truly don't give people something to
Most
really
definitely.
like. Oh, I finally get an aha moment about her now, and you
I agree.
you entertaining and you giving it to
Yeah.
her. Go make it work over there, cause you ain't coming back here. You gotta know that. You gotta know that.
Tara talking about she like her man a little ugly.
Who?
Hey,
Tyra.
I'm
She said my
I'm
man
with
gotta
you,
be a
babe.
little ugly. Oh
I'm
no,
with
she
you,
was
babe.
saying her man gotta be a little ugly.
Yeah.
She dude.
I like him a little funny looking.
I don't. Mine gotta be
Why y'all
fine.
like me? What's wrong?
Mine gotta be
Because
fine.
like I
I gotta
don't
be
care about
attracted to
looks.
you.
Looks is
Like-
just a facade. Like it's just
No, they not. I gotta be. If you physically attracted,
Not if you
Like,
really that.
man,
though.
that's
For
sexual.
I'm not so hung up on it. Like I'm not so hung up on it. Like I mean, if he look okay, that's good enough for me. You get what I'm
I
saying?
can't be riding you and you ugly. Like I'm gonna look down.
Hold
Like,
on,
But no,
okay,
when you
what's
want to
up?
do like
Beauty is the eye of the what?
Behold.
But so
That's
right,
true. Oh, yeah,
I feel
okay.
like
Right.
That's
like,
different.
How can you
though.
really
Initially-
know?
I mean, now that's different. We talking about like, but you still talking about like overall, like.
'Cause
See,
a
my ideal
personality
man
can
is
be-
like he tall, dark skin, got like a
Mhm.
white smile. Yeah, but like I always truly like that
Yeah.
dark skinned men. That's why you don't leave your type. But I always truly like that dark
I don't.
skin
No.
man.
But
So
purely, I don't remember your type starting out like that.
my first boyfriend was very much 6'4", dark skin.
Very first.
He was
very,
yes, in
very
Palm
first.
Beach. Yeah, he was
Oh,
like
no,
a
I'm
star
talking-
basketball player,
talking-
football player. Mm-mm.
See,
See,
I
when I
used
got to Tallahassee, I started dating outside my type. I should have went to FSU. That was my problem.
like that was your type over
They
there.
was
But
gonna
see,
get
I
it.
Cause back home, all my
See,
niggas was dark
See,
skinned.
the thing is, I come from that world.
And
where
I'm
all
talking
I
about
dated
dark,
was-
like
Well,
his shirt.
shit.
I dated was
At least I
athletes,
know
'cause
I'm
I was an
fine
athlete.
here.
You get
Fuck
what I'm
what she
saying?
talking
So
But see, like my new boo, he back to my type. Tall,
Tall.
dark skin, like the color of his shirt, white smile.
This nigga purple.
No, he ain't.
That's the purple
No,
community.
he not that dark. I'm just playing. But he brown. He dark. And it's like, baby, the sexual
ain't got no
attraction,
type no
physical
more.
attraction is
Hey,
there.
hold on, we got some
I like
comments.
them all.
I think like
I'm
guys
very
become
shallow,
finer
baby,
when you
fine.
like them.
Caroline.
yes, they do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I'm a
I
fine.
I feel
something
Sierra.
that
You
I
gotta
like
be
more about
fine.
you.
I can't be doing the do with you and you ugly.
Turn the lights
Yeah.
off.
What damn lights?
Oh no, she's saying like, cause I was like, I can't be doing
Oh.
the do with you.
Oh shit.
I was like, wait,
That was over my head too. Like what?
Turn the lights off.
no, I cannot be doing the do with you. You ugly.
But hold on. What if he really good though?
I don't care, baby. You ugly.
No,
start to
that's
close
that's
your
dead.
eyes.
She stated.
I
I
ain't trying to be. I ain't trying to be.
I look down.
funny,
and people
man.
turn.
You
No, 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 no.
ugly. You're ugly.
Y'all, real shit. I promise you, funny looking niggas get a best.
You
But
know
see,
what?
you may say like the guy I talk to may be funny looking, but to me he's handsome as shit because he's Haitian. And you know they.
I
That's
probably
your
don't
type.
think he's funny looking. I probably think he's cute.
And that's well.
Cause he tall, he's 6'4", nice smile.
Dark skin, thick eyebrows, girl. Right, Tina?
I love thick eyebrows. Oh my gosh.
Girl, he may be your type. I ain't gonna show you him.
Just some real ladies like shit. Really.
No, that ass Tony just caught in the middle.
Okay. I'd be more attracted to a man vibes than his look.
See, I'm with you. What's her name?
I don't care how.
Tyra.
I
I'm fucking with it.
don't care how much vibe if you ugly.
You real? I said my friend
You know what I'm
lying.
saying? How many people y'all done talked to and looked at and was like, that nigga ugly?
Shit.
Not many,
Not many.
but I done got high before.
Somebody was fine. Like
What you
No.
did?
Hey, y'all seen that thing where it'd be like the guy drunk and he take this girl home, and then when he wake up the next morning, she look like shit.
Yeah.
Like y'all ever done got high?
No, that's a big problem with the little makeup thingy too.
Oh yeah.
Cause you know people
That's
be
y'all.
a
I'm
whole.
telling you, y'all be so in tune with that shit, man. Like
I know
that
y'all.
shit
No.
come
I'm
off.
not a makeup fanatic.
Yeah.
I personally,
I
would
will
make it
say that
like
about you.
everybody.
You're not. You're not.
Yeah, I would make it like
but
everybody.
like if you ever done got high and like looked at somebody, like you gotta be high as fuck, and you be like, damn, they
You pick them apart.
no, they kind of like fucking
So
looking.
crazy.
No, yeah, but like even with the whole makeup shit, like makeup not really supposed to do nothing but enhance your
It's
beauty.
supposed to
Like,
enhance, right? That's it.
But that ain't say.
but see, I like me. Hey, when I was younger, like growing up, I used to like makeup me.
Mhm.
But like now, like I love like no makeup me. Like,
Yeah.
you know, still
I
with
love
my
both
lashes,
of these.
man. I love both of these. I feel
Yeah.
like no makeup me gives like that pure raw. I still give pretty,
Yeah.
but that makeup me gives like that
Bad
exotic
bitch.
brat
Like,
yeah.
look. But then I like that soft. I would guess you would say like more so.
Like
Kinda
you
like
said, the makeup is
Barbie look like a doll. Yeah.
Yeah.
Either or, if you can do either way.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I got one for y'all. Have you ever dated multiple people at the same time?
Yeah,
Do you think it's okay for?
But dating
Finish the
is
question.
Dating is
just
dating.
going on
What I'm
dates.
doing?
Wait, finish the question.
I'm trying to find who I'm looking for
Do you
real.
think it's okay for people to do so? Why not?
Dating
supposed
is
to
dating.
date.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is my opinion. Women gonna take it how they want to, but I believe all women should have a whole face. If you don't, you're gonna struggle for real.
Elaborate
And
on
it's
the whole
limitations.
phase.
It's not a
that
whole
whole
y'all.
phase.
I'm just saying it. I'm just.
Yeah, I was
it's
gonna
not
say,
a whole
elaborate
phase.
on the whole
Dating
phase for the
phase.
people.
Dating phase. Like really find out what you like.
So like talking to people, not
Talking
having
to
sex.
multiple people. Sorry.
I think that's what dating is, talking.
Talking
Like
to
I'm
a-
talking to you, you taking me
when
on
you
dates.
single,
like,
you can have sex with how many of you want to. You're single, but who gotta know for real? I'm being realistic.
No, I understand.
Okay, being a hoe, that I believe that's a mental thing. That's a
No,
mental.
it ain't. It's a real thing.
No, I mean like now, like today is weird, right? Because a lot of women, don't get me wrong, have hoe mentality. You do. If you think a dude gotta buy you this, buy you that,
It's social media.
yeah, like
Social media.
it's a mental thing. Like I don't put it like this. If you meet a good girl, to be real with you, how many you're not gonna really know how many men she been with for real. You not.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
But if she carrying herself a certain way, you gonna look at that more.
I think that's the key.
That's why I say like being
How
a
you carry
hoe.
yourself.
Being a hoe is how you
Well, no.
carry yourself. Being a hoe is how you
Yeah.
carry
For
yourself.
sure. Okay, so I
I
see
know
what you're doing.
I know a lady who slept with a lot of dudes. She's a female escort. You get
So
what I'm
let me
saying?
ask
But
y'all
she
ladies
don't
this.
outside of that you wouldn't even know.
Okay,
You get
so
what I'm
let
saying?
me ask y'all like this. How do y'all feel about the double standard of men can sleep with 100 women, but y'all can't sleep with 100 guys?
I don't
I mean,
care
who
what
cares?
that
Who cares? Who
No,
knows?
I
No,
don't
anybody
care what
knows.
that double standard is. I just feel like as a woman, I don't care
I can't
how
do-
you
I
try
can't do
to
it.
write it
can't.
up, sum it up,
Right.
what the definition of a hoe is. You got to stand on morals and self-respect.
Right. Yeah,
that is
self-respect.
nasty
Because
and that is disgusting as
Yeah.
fuck. Because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, a vagina is something that's internal and a penis is something that's external.
if you just
And at the end of the fucking day, like that's just
if you
if you really try to sit down and think about it, when you sit there and allow something to go up in you, you're not even just fucking this dude. You allowing him
Sleeping.
to touch your nerve systems,
you sleep
all
with
of that
everybody.
other stuff. Versus a man, yeah, he doing that same shit, but what's truly going in his bloodstream versus you as a woman, besides he has that little ass hole that's up there. So what are the odds that, you know, a lot of your fluids are truly going to go inside that hole, versus as a woman, you're letting him all, you got to think about it scientifically. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're letting all of that bacteria he has on his penis up inside you, for real. Now it's on your nerve system. Now it's hitting your fucking uterus or whatever the fuck that shit called, your cervix, whatever. You get what I'm fucking saying? Like, that's just disgusting. So no, that's if this guy's out here sleeping with 100 women, no, you should not think, oh, I'm finna get my lit back and do the same thing. You gotta have some type of self-respect and walk away from the situation. Or just, you get what I'm saying? Shut the fuck up and let them niggas sleep. But I don't know women, shut up.
Like, I've always been more of a relationship person.
Yeah.
So
that's just nasty.
I can't see myself sleeping with multiple, like,
even we gotta be realistic.
Single, like,
Age and shit.
If I'm having sex with, if I'm dating this dude, I'm just having sex with him. And when we done, I make sure I ain't fucking with him no more. And then if I date this guy, okay, that may be months later, I start getting to know him, and if we take it up, we take it up. But to be around here just sleeping with dudes, but really, it's really a cry for help. If a girl around here just sleeping with dudes, it's a cry for help. A lot of females have went through certain things that we don't even know. But I understand it because I've seen it. I've seen, you know, some girls I grew up with, they don't know how to communicate. The only thing they don't know how to communicate with this. Mm-hmm. They don't know how to just tell the dude, hey, I need some help. They feel like they got to give something up to get some help. Versus, bitch, you can get a job.
And I think also, like, going back to, like, what you said, it's like a cry for help. Mm-hmm. They just want somebody. They don't care who the somebody is, as long as there is somebody. Like, it makes people feel good.
Even if it's not somebody that's good for you.
Right.
Okay.
Like, it's kind of today, like,
and I feel like that all goes back into, like, women having, like, men in their life. Mm-hmm. Like, whether it's, you know, it don't always have to be your daddy either, but it's just like feeling like you got your brothers, your uncles,
some type
like
of male
something
figure.
like it's like their feet, like they're yearning for something. That's just like when they say like a dude always constantly being in the streets, like looking for, talking to different type of women. He's looking for something.
Yeah.
I mean, you just truly deep down inside may not be that female he's looking for. Well, he may be looking for a man. You never know. but the real logical answer to it is he's looking for something. He just ain't came across it yet. And that's the same thing with the female too. She looking for something.
Yep, something.
Okay, so Tyra said, explain your definition of a hoe.
I think, like I said, I think it's more of this up here.
A mental.
I mean, me personally.
Because I don't know how many dudes you slept. Like, if we looking at it as a, oh man, she fucked this person, fucked that person. How am I supposed to know that for real?
I mean,
but it's how you carry yourself. Like, if you got that mentality, like, man, she sleeps around, that's just what she does. Because some women do that, and they okay with it. You get what I'm saying? But it's more of a mind thing, too.
So let me say this, though.
Because you do got some hoes that's faithful to their nigga, like, but
outside of that, they're a hoe.
They're a hoe.
But I mean, okay,
I'm dead ass serious. Like,
it's 100 definitions.
A lot of these hoes bought for real. I ain't trying to be funny, but.
But no, I mean, it's 100 definitions of hoe. You got that hoe. You got
and
this
some
type
men
of hoe.
like
You got
hoes.
that type of hoe.
I like the hoes. We need y'all. Thank you.
So a hoe is based on each individual person's.
Yeah, basically, they definition. Because to me, to me, a hoe is a female who smashed my homie. Now you a hoe.
Hold on, what?
A hoe to me is a female that's gonna smash my homie. You smashed my dog. Now you a hoe to me. You know what I'm saying?
Like, is she talking to you?
If me and you got dealings, and you know we doing what we do, and we might stop talking with her, but you go smash my dog, a nigga you know I fuck with. Now I feel like you a hoe. You feel me?
But what if she ain't know that was your dog?
No. Exception. You have to know, and you do know that's my nigga.
So, like, this gotta be a close nigga.
Yeah. Like, you go smash one of my close partners.
Yeah.
Now I feel like you a hoe.
I agree. That's hoe.
Like, cause you know they always say, oh, if
it's fucked up, but that don't make her a hoe.
No, in my opinion, she's a hoe. But that's
what I'm saying.
That's neither here nor there. Because, like I said, no.
Perspective.
Yeah, because you got some people that feel like if a female fuck on the first night, she a hoe. I mean, I don't feel like that, but to each his own.
I don't feel
that's why I say everybody got their own definition.
The hoe I know is how you carry yourself. It's like your mindset, like your take on things, like how you move. Exactly. Everybody got their own definition. So a female could feel one way.
Yeah, you can feel like that, and a nigga gonna disagree.
If that's the case, we all hoes, ain't we?
No, hell no.
Nah, I'm just saying, like,
Look, I ain't
how,
gonna
like
say
you
that.
said. No, I'm just saying
Hell
you can't base it off of what he just said. Oh, she fucked my homie,
homie,
but like
yeah.
you said, what if she didn't know?
Yeah.
Okay, that's different. But if you knew,
What makes it different? She still fucked your homie.
mm.
You know,
But she didn't know, so
right?
she's not a hoe because she didn't do it intentionally. Well, not
Okay.
intentionally, but she didn't do it knowing that you connected to this
Okay,
person.
time out.
I mean, I don't know, because sometimes things don't happen intentionally, you know? Like, what's your homie? Y'all.
And here you go.
No, I'm not for real. You
Because
cannot.
people be
you're-
making people they friends and they not even
And they
friends.
always say that.
Like,
That's
but
my
Okay,
y'all,
so
internet
let me
friends
no,
don't
They
make
ain't
time out,
friends.
time out, time
I'm
out, time
not.
out. No, time out.
Like, come on, let's keep it 100.
Okay, no.
Because I've been
I'm
quiet,
not-
so I'm
Okay,
not.
no.
I'm
All
not
right, flag.
speaking.
Wait.
I'm speaking
Flag
for
on the plate.
everybody. I'm not speaking for
No,
myself.
no,
I'm speaking
flag-
for all
okay.
the hoes. Right
Okay,
now.
flag on the.
All the hoes.
All right, flag on the plate. Let me elaborate on that.
Okay,
I'm not
elaborate.
speaking on no niggas who think a nigga they friend. No, you know this my day one nigga. Like this my
That's
dog.
my boy, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
me and you done been like, you know what I'm saying? You done knew me for X amount of time, and the
That's
whole
on-
time, no, the whole
That's
time
on
you
your
knew me.
homeboy though.
Say what?
That's your homeboy.
Man, hell no. That's on both of y'all.
No,
Yeah, that's
I
on
think,
both of 'em.
I
That's
think
on
like,
both of y'all.
what you trying to say
But
is like,
if I ain't
if
tell
they-
my dog I really like her, I can't be mad at her. But if
That's-
she do
No,
it,
you gotta
and
be
we
mad
know
at him
her
too.
fucking-
You gotta be mad at him too. You cannot
You
not be
cannot-
mad at
you
him.
gotta
That's
be
a
mad at
cold
him.
thing.
But if he knows this is your girl, at some
No.
point this was your girl, you fucked with
I
her
ain't
like
speaking
that.
on my
because
girl. No,
sometimes
time out.
them
I ain't,
homeboys.
no.
Right.
No,
But how that saying go?
no.
Let me say. How that saying go? Them homeboys, you be thinking like, oh, brother.
But no.
A shoulder to cry on. How that saying go?
Is
A
it-
shoulder to cry on.
It's
Become a what?
a
Yeah.
deep crown.
I
But
need to ride
A dick
on.
to ride on, not cry on something. Get it together.
no.
So, hold
But
up.
no. This is my thing though.
So
This
like
my
she
thing.
said, I said that to say you gotta be mad at him too.
But no,
You gotta
but
be
see,
mad at
Hey,
him.
sugar say, so you, do you stay friends with a nigga?
Time out.
Yeah, sugar, they stay friends with and the female, but they
Time
don't
out.
know.
Time out. Certain niggas stay friends.
But
with certain
then
niggas.
sugar at
Time
the
out.
same
Time
time,
out.
while
Nope.
they stay friends, it be secret animosity in the friendship.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right.
But
So
no.
my bitch.
I'm
Let's talk
explaining
about
me.
it. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it, cause I'm explaining me. I ain't talking to you other niggas. If I'm cuffing you, you know what's up with me and what's up with my dogs, and you ain't finna play with me like that. Randoms, yeah. If you feel like you play like that, you a hoe. And my niggas know who to go for and who not to go for. Cause Brian, okay, yeah.
Tony, that whole
What?
shit is deeper than what you think it is.
Yeah, okay.
I ain't saying it ain't. I'm just
I'ma be
saying
real,
my
like-
definition.
I just with his
I ain't saying
definition,
I understand.
that's his perspective,
Yeah.
and if that's your narrative, and then that's what help you sleep at night thinking that's what a hoe is, I'm gonna stand by
Right,
it.
right.
Yeah.
But see, deep down inside on some real shit, to me, that's not what no hoe
That ain't
is for
no hoe.
real.
So
like,
what's the whole then? Y'all
nah,
ain't-
yeah,
y'all the
that
definition
could
of
be
it?
it. But like,
It ain't.
my comment was to piggyback off what Shay said. You cannot be mad at her and not be mad at him.
But-
If that's your
Because
nigga,
them
But-
dudes, let me tell y'all,
And he said niggas tell their homeboys who they like.
niggas tell they homeboys
Exactly.
who they like.
Thank you. He just
But
basically
niggas
explained
homeboys
what I was
also
saying.
be
Know who
telling
they
on
like.
them too.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
like I said, sometimes a shoulder to cry on because I'm, you know.
Well,
The hoe
okay, I
shouldn't
ain't
even,
saying
the
that
hoe
either.
shouldn't even have a connection with your homeboy. Period. If
Oh,
that's
now
really,
see, yeah, like when we was younger,
Keyword.
that
What you?
whole
No.
brother
What you
shit
call her?
was
What you
cute.
call her? What you call her?
What?
Keyword. That who?
Hoe?
That,
Boom.
but no, like when we was younger, that
Boom.
my nigga homeboys, my brothers and shit like that. That shit was cute. But as you get older, you really see
It-
that loyalty lie with them. It's like I'm gonna keep
Yeah.
it cordial with you, but you really ain't my fucking
You
friend,
ain't
and you
my-
really not my brother for real.
Exactly.
So you know, like, yeah.
Right.
But yeah, that I mean, I see what your definition is, but my definition of a hoe, honestly, it's a real hoe. It's a
Prostitute.
hoe. Like, yes, a prostitute to me is a hoe.
That's a filthy hoe.
No, that's
So
a
it's different
hoe.
kinds of hoes.
See,
It
I'm-
is though. It is though.
It's a hoe that'll fuck your
Listen,
homeboy. It's a hoe that'll
check
fuck
this out.
anybody.
If-
Like it's
I
different
feel
You
hoes.
got
like-
classy hoes. You got a filthy hoe.
No,
You got the bougie hoe.
I really feel like this is just me. If you can be bought,
Sugar, that's that north side shit.
Nah,
What she
sugar,
say?
that's vice versa. That's with females too. You
What she
telling
say?
females some shit by some niggas, these bitches want to go see
Sugar
for
was
themselves.
like, niggas tell their homeboys that that pussy good. They be wanting to try it out the whole time.
They do, and what Sugar just said
That
is the
goes
number
both
one reason
ways.
why they be trying to tell people you don't put your friends and your family and your
But
relationship
no, but think about
or
those.
even your situationship business, because what's the number one saying? people gonna always envy what they know they can't have.
Time out,
But
though.
at the same time,
So-
you got some people who gonna do what?
So let me
Try
hit you.
it.
Let me hit you with the women though. You know you can talk to your real friends about that, and they're not gonna try you like that.
Of course, yeah.
So that's why I say that shit is just like serve people. Like what Sugar said, just only it's like a category of people that apply to because real friends not gonna play with real friends like that.
Right.
I ain't, you know what I'm saying? My real
agree.
dog,
That's what-
I'm not
that's
gonna
I
play
don't
with
give a
them
fuck.
like
Yeah,
that.
I get
They
what
not
you're
gonna play
saying.
with
Like, I
me
don't
like
give a fuck
that.
how good I tell you this bitch pussy is. I don't give a fuck how good I tell you this nigga dick is. You not finna go
You
try.
not gonna try.
Like I should be at some shit like.
Now that's what I consider some hoe shit.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
sit
nah,
around and
like-
listen to the
Yeah.
good, the bad, the
Right.
ugly, and
Like,
some
you
in the
wanna
back of
try,
your
like,
mind
that's
be
why
like,
I
"Ooh,
say-
let me go try it." Bitch, you
That's
is
why
a
I
hoe.
say- That's why I say it's how she.
You is a
You a
hoe.
trifling hoe.
You a trifling. You a low down dirty hoe.
Female, it be
You
our
nasty.
Right.
It be our mental.
You're nasty.
Yeah.
That's why I say it's a mind thing. Like it's
Yeah,
your
for
mindset.
For
Like
sure.
that's
For
You
sure.
say you ain't got to tell a person about your dude or lady. A person that ain't going to stop them hoes from low key talking to the nigga or waiting for the chance to fuck.
Well,
them
yeah,
up.
and that's what we kind of just sat there and
Yeah.
said, like, you know, like it don't matter.
It don't matter.
They gonna do what they do. Like you
She
can tell a
gonna go
person about the
regardless.
good, the bad, and shit. A nigga gonna tell a bitch sweet nothings. Her panties off. You a hoe.
She don't go.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
You nasty.
That's kind of like a low.
You ain't got no
prostitute.
self-respect or no morals. I hate that for you.
You know, but you know, all to sum it up, you got 100 different hoes,
You do.
got 100 different niggas. So it's like you can't really define what's really a hoe. Everybody feel a different type of way about it.
It's a mindset to me.
Nah, niggas know.
Yeah, and you
People
have a
know who be a
mindset
hoe.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I got one for y'all ladies. Since we talking about hoes, and,
Is that your friend?
let me see. Nah, here.
Oh, okay.
Trayvon. He's saying it ain't gotta be a female he care about. Like if you fuck me, then fuck my dog, knowing he my dog, you a hoe. It ain't no hard feeling on her or the dog, cause he never gave a fuck about it. But she fucking friend, she a hoe.
And he tried it, so he a hoe too.
Yeah,
so
he a hoe,
whatever,
like,
he shouldn't be
it is a
considered
whole
your
bunch
friend
of,
if he
uh,
tried
But I
to-
think
somebody he
like
was
what we
fucking
talking
with.
about, like with that comment, like the friend trying. It's like
Yeah, it's.
I don't know. Let's go to this
It's like
part.
we're-
Like, we done
it's like-
made this topic
it's
too
like
much
That's
time.
not. That's really not a normal thing that just happens. Well, it happens, but it's not.
Cause some
I
niggas
ain't
not
never-
gonna try nobody you in
Yeah,
love
I
with for
ain't-
real. They don't really be trying to people you
That's
in
not
love
what we
with till y'all
speaking of.
fall out.
Niggas ain't gonna be
Yeah.
in love with hoes.
Some
They
of y'all
do.
are.
They do.
No, some of you. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be funny, but yeah, it's real. God damn it. I'm sorry, but look, y'all. I'm just gonna say this, and I'm not trying to be funny. And I've been drinking a little bit, but a lot of y'all niggas are with some hoes.
Maybe they don't know
Straight
you're a
up,
hoe.
and they know y'all know they're a hoe.
I ain't nothing to do with
No,
niggas.
they
even care.
no, they
Ain't
don't
got nothing to
fucking
do with
care.
niggas.
Maybe
They
see a
don't-
different woman.
But
than
Yeah.
him.
it's women like us who struggle in relationships because hoes winning right now. I give it to y'all hoes. Y'all winning.
No, they
For
damn
real.
sure is.
Y'all
They
winning for
they
real.
gonna do everything they know you ain't doing.
Yep.
Them-
Alright.
Dogs, literally.
Here we go.
Yeah, Tony, change subject.
Which of your dating standards are absolutely non-negotiable? And explain.
Explain.
Oh, baby, the sex gotta be good. That's
Oh,
non-negotiable.
So you can't fuck with the shrimp.
Yeah, no. When I say like the sex gotta be good, I mean like I
Enjoy
said,
it.
the sex. I ain't say nothing about size.
Yeah,
I said the
size,
sex
size.
gotta be good.
It ain't the
Yeah,
size.
I didn't say I didn't say anything about size. I said the sex gotta be good.
Sex is.
That's like my number one key factor. Then it's your personality.
Because
Yeah.
I'm gonna end up cheating. And I don't want to do that.
That's what I'm
You,
saying.
'cause you
Like,
ain't nothing to me.
Okay, like be real. Dudes don't understand how much we struggle with y'all think it's easy for y'all to cheat, but y'all never know how we feel like.
Dudes are. I get what you.
Like-
Dudes are very selfish.
Yes.
Selfish as fuck.
Like
They're
oh my
very
God.
selfish
Yeah.
sexers.
Okay.
They are.
Dude,
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
rare you meet a
We
dude.
can't control when we get to that climb.
But it
It's
doesn't
not
matter.
about
It doesn't
being at a
matter.
climax.
Yeah.
Some dudes, it's very rare that you meet a dude and he actually cares about you getting you
Right.
first.
Right.
Some dudes,
Or at all. I ain't even gotta go first,
And
but
then-
just don't leave me hanging.
but then sometimes even when they try to get you, it's just like, what are you doing?
What
like
you
can't-
doing?
You can't be doing me like you did Ashley.
Oh
like,
my
I'm not
God,
Ashley.
thank you.
I'm me. Like I
Fucking-
don't like what Ashley like. Like ask me what I like.
God damn. Like,
Don't yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Don't
My-
come over here trying to
I ain't
have
trying to
sex
be
with me
funny,
like I'm
but
Ashley. I like what
you
I'm
can't play with
Elena.
my
Like
shit.
I like what Elena like.
shit.
Ashley may
Yeah,
like that
right.
go go DJ shit.
Okay,
I don't
but
like
wait,
that.
wait.
Don't do that.
But do y'all tell them that though?
I
Some?
I'm gonna speak on it
Yes,
because I'm a
but
sexual
some-
person. So I want you to know, like,
That
I'm gonna tell you because if I like you, I want you to be that person that sexually satisfies me.
Yes.
So I'm gonna let you know. So then the ball is in your court whether you do it or not.
God
But
damn.
some dudes, and yeah, you do tell them, but some dudes do not be truly open to you trying to tell them how to please you. And I don't like that because I feel like that's not fair. You know?
I'm letting you know. I'm telling you from my mouth what my vagina likes.
Because a lot of people think like, oh, it's just, I gotta just get it in there and do my. No, like I said, the way you and Ashley used to do it, that ain't how I like it.
Right.
Because some girls, like for instance, don't like their nipples being sucked.
Mm-hmm.
Like some girls feel like that's
that
like,
shit hurts sometimes.
yeah, they sometimes they feel like it hurts, or you know, like some women truly don't like it. But then you have like that other group of women who love that shit.
Right.
So
right.
say for instance, if Ashley don't like that, but I love it, and you not coming over here trying to caress me before we get to it, and you just, after a couple times, I'm like, damn.
You just want to
Does it not matter what I like?
Exactly,
like, I'm trying to
exactly.
tell you to get the nipple. You steady trying to just go. Like, what?
Yes.
No, that's not how
But at
that
the same time,
works.
though, some niggas don't be emotionally there.
No,
Some
some
niggas just
dudes
wanna
be
crack
emotional
for
there. They
it.
just be selfish. A lot of dudes
They're
are
selfish.
I think they
That's
be
what they
there.
do.
They just are selfish. That's all it is.
Let's just let the fucking cat
Sex
out there.
is a selfish act.
Some dudes can't fuck.
Because that's
Let's
just
stop
like some
bullshit.
women.
Let's
If
just
you
stop
allow a
bullshit
woman
about
to
it.
get hers first, especially if y'all like locked in and she don't give a fuck about you not getting yours, you ain't gonna get yours sometimes. I'm finna go to bed. Bye.
And honestly,
I'm about to roll over and go to sleep. You should have got it
She
before.
can't like you at all.
You,
And that's
you should have got
why-
it before me. I'm finna go to
that's
bed.
why I think I have. I ain't gonna lie. Like, they don't be lasting like that. Like, they don't last. So it's kind of like, y'all, that sex it's a struggle for me.
So you ain't gotta last, but we gotta do this again.
Right.
We gotta
And
keep it
then,
going.
Stamina.
We gotta keep it going.
Y'all.
Stamina.
what's the next card? This shit.
Oh yeah, because
This-
this another topic.
this
like
shit,
the next
we go
card.
all night for this
Next next card.
God damn.
We got some people asking, it should be wet when he lay by you if you like him.
No.
Nah,
baby.
because
Nah, baby. Who said
sex
that?
is more so like
A guy.
Yeah, it gotta be a chemistry,
and it has to be
physical. Like, okay, you have date night, of course. It gotta lead, for me, it gotta lead up, kind of like.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
not
not
trying
saying
to stick your dick in me.
Right.
Yeah,
Like, what the fuck? Like,
Because I'm not sitting at no restaurant just.
I wanna.
like,
Oh, I think he meant afterwards. Like, say,
I mean,
say
even
you get yours
after.
off
No.
first. No, if you get yours off first, it shouldn't still be wet.
Of course.
No, I think he mean like he said it should be wet when he lay by you if you
No,
like him.
that's not.
So that means as soon as we get in the bed,
Cause
it's supposed to
no,
be wet for
but you know why I don't agree with that? What if you had a hard day or a death in the fucking family? You anything or
I
the
ain't even
kids?
try you.
No, but even the kids aggravating me, and you trying to lay next to me, and you telling me I'm
Right.
supposed to already be there.
Be
Nigga,
wet.
I done had a hard day. You better caress me. What the fuck?
You know what?
Yeah.
Tell him.
And that's what the word caress is. Get me up to that
he-
point. You
exactly.
can't think I'm gonna just
Exactly.
be laying down here like I'm Magic
Exactly.
Johnson. Like,
I
nigga, you
ain't
better
trying to
do
be
what you gotta
funny,
do.
but
Yeah.
Magic
he ain't.
Johnson.
Ain't no way-
Abracadabra, like I can't do that. You better put in the work.
Magic Johnson.
Ain't
No, abracadabra. It's not. It don't work like that. Put
It
in
don't
some
work
fucking
like
work if you want that
Definitely.
shit to be like that. It don't work like that
No,
over
it don't
here.
work.
Yeah, sugar.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Who the fuck just be
You
wet?
go to,
Nobody like be.
Okay.
Unless I'm already in the mood
In the
to
mood.
have sex with you.
I
Then
got
Then
one
I'm gonna
for y'all.
be, ready
Yeah,
already.
But that's just like when you pissed off at a dude and he get to touching your body and you get that.
Uh-uh.
But no, but what he be doing? He's touching you, and that's how you
getting
get
there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You not just laying in the
You
bed
just ain't
pissed off at
laying
this
there.
nigga like, oh damn, I'm wet. Like, nah, that nigga gonna get the
Yeah,
babe,
yeah,
touching you.
yeah.
Like, you ain't gonna give me no fucking head first.
Yeah, he gonna play with you for a little bit, and that's
Like,
how you get
goddamn.
there.
And if I'm mad, bitch, you gotta do that.
Thank you. They gonna play with you. They gonna touch you a little bit for you to get there.
Yeah.
Then it's like, okay, let's go.
I got one for y'all. Have you ever had a one night stand? If so, would you ever have one again? Why or why not?
I ain't never had one.
Me neither.
I'm laughing because
Nah, I ain't never had one.
I ain't never do that. It's just
Hey, yo.
Next
You got so animated just then.
Yeah, next
Let me
card,
see.
because I ain't
Next
never
card.
done it.
Next.
Alright.
Another one.
Oh, do you
Yeah,
consider? Do you consider flirting while in a relationship cheating?
Hell
While
no.
No, it ain't fucking cheating.
Because
like
people
that.
do harmless
Yeah,
flirting.
bit fucking cheating. Fuck that.
No, people flirt
Oh
without
my
really
God.
knowing. Like, people be
If
telling
you're
me,
in a
I be
rela-
flirting
okay, so
sometimes and I
it's
don't
safe
know
to
it.
say, if you're in a relationship, you're just married.
Basically, it's the starting stages for the marriage.
I don't live like that.
Because it be harmless.
How the fuck you expect me to just only be about you my entire
But it's
existence?
people's
But
perception.
if I'm fucking bitches,
That
I'm
goes
the
back to
problem.
what that dude said. Can you eat chicken every day?
I can't eat. I
It's
can't.
the perception.
But if I'm flirting with females and fucking bitches and XYZ,
Don't,
it's a
just
problem.
be
right?
respectful about it. Like, you can do you.
What is respect?
I ain't no
What is
jealous bitch.
respectable about two
How
vagina
would I know?
vaginal parts
How the
touching
fuck
each
would
other?
I know?
What is what is respectable about two vaginal parts touching each other?
Wait, what the fuck is we
What is
talking
that?
about?
What we talking about?
What?
You said
He said vaginal part.
yeah,
Hold
you
on.
said something.
That shit almost came through my
I
nose.
said, how would I? How? Okay.
What we
I
talking
can't.
about?
Okay, so you're
I
telling
thought we
me.
were talking about flirting.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It started at flirting and it went left.
No, it didn't. Tony, you couldn't love.
No, I feel like I said something
What are
taking
you
left.
talking about?
I think Tony been drinking too
No,
much.
Tony, nobody said nothing about no female.
I ain't say nothing about no bitch. I swear I did.
I'm like, wait, like, Tony, like, oh God, I'm literally sitting confused. Like, this shit burning my
Tony,
nose
The
right
vaginal
now.
parts is gonna call me like what?
No, my
Tony wanna
nose
push you so
burning.
bad, y'all.
My nose really burning right now because where did this come?
Hey, it was
And let's just
somehow.
slide this to the
Somehow
it's
it
going.
was
No,
Don't you touch it.
It's going.
It's still alright.
Tony, where the fuck did that come from? What?
Tony tripping.
Rewind.
Oh, man, that's what I'm trying to figure out, Sierra, because we lost. Like, what?
Alright, rewind. Whatever.
No, Tony, because wait, I'm so my nose is burning.
Tony been drinking and that shit just
Well, I'ma
went
let y'all
all the way
know.
down.
My nose fucking burning so bad right now.
Spliff. Oh, you damn sure should have spliff.
No, he should have.
Hey, yeah. So
My motherfucking nose
so
burning.
y'all know two vaginal parts touching the shit.
Tony, that was not the question.
don't
That was
matter.
not the fucking
Oh,
question.
my God.
That's
Hey, he
not.
wanted to get it out of his
That's
chest. He
what's
wanted to
going
get it
on.
out of his chest.
DMing, opening DMs, texting.
No,
Oh,
opening DMs.
all-
I can open my DM. That is not.
You gonna leave them on red?
I will.
Oh, okay. All right.
do
Well, that ain't
it.
cheating.
Like,
That ain't
yeah.
cheating.
Okay.
That's actually a
But
diss.
sometimes I'll just be like, thank you.
Nope, that's cheating.
Like, you can respond.
Cheating.
You got a right to.
Cheating.
Women,
It's
we
the
got
boundaries.
rights.
I ain't gonna go. I ain't gonna
We
go
got
no further
rights.
than thank you.
That's so
Put
cheating.
the next
Thank you.
card. Put
Or
the
just
next
heart
card,
it.
Tony. Put the next card.
Hey,
Yeah, you
how you
killed
say it? See,
Yeah, because I think we getting confused
On
with all the
BD.
flirting and
on
cheating and all
BD,
that
that's
stuff.
cheating. On BD,
Pull the next card.
on BD,
Pull
that's
the next
cheating.
card. Cause
Oh, do you consider flirting?
You just
Oh, no,
asked-
flirting while in a relationship.
Tony, you just asked that.
You just asked
put
that.
You
it-
gonna flirt?
and
You
you
gonna
got
flirt
put
with
it
Put
me?
the cup down, Tony. Put the cup down.
It ain't
got
about
the
the
two
no. It
vaginas,
ain't
don't worry
about the
about
cup.
it.
It ain't
Nah,
about the
you
cup.
just asked that.
Alright. Say no more. I got one for y'all. Oh, what's the craziest
That
thing
boy came
y'all
out the
ever done?
woodworks. Ooh,
The craziest thing, I hate this nigga car. I ran into it.
damn shit, that's my crazy face. Oh my god. Yeah.
How many of us have them? Twins.
That's literally like the craziest shit I ever did. Like I'll never forget that shit. That nigga
What
had me
would
so.
make y'all want to
so
fuck
fucked
y'all
up.
shit up?
I
so
didn't fuck my
up
shit up, and I knew he was gonna
Oh,
pay
I
for it
told
if I
him
did
my
fuck my
shit.
shit.
I told him my shit.
Oh, I fucked his
I got a
up.
call 2 weeks later. That nigga had me so fucked up,
Yeah.
dog. All I saw was fucking red.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
saying, like he was like in a truck in front of me. I'm like, man, he trying to get away, but it was like another car in front of him. I'm like, oh, I want to fucking kill this nigga. All I know is my foot hit that gas.
You ran into a truck.
I ran right into that truck.
No. She ain't just
Oh my
went into
God.
the
No.
truck.
The airbag
She
deployed.
beat that bitch.
Boosh!
Oh
Bitch,
my
I
God.
backed up. The airbag ain't even phase me. I backed up.
Don't tell me you put that bitch in drive.
You hit it again?
And ran right back.
My nigga. My
No,
nigga.
cause that nigga had me
shit, yeah.
fucked up.
He had you
Like,
fucked up for
that's
real.
what, no, on some real
For real,
shit,
he had
that's
you
literally
fucked up.
like the craziest shit I ever did because it's like, damn, like, I ain't even give a fuck about me.
Me,
Like,
yeah.
the first time
He
I
had you
hit that
fucked
shit, the
up for real.
airbag deployed, but I didn't even give a fuck. How we finna put this bitch back in reverse? Hold on. Bitch, I'm finna put the gas again. Boom. Yeah, bitch, stop playing me. Bitch, get out the motherfucking car, nigga. You gonna be fucked up, bitch.
Like I hate him because he wouldn't stop. Like, pull over. Why the fuck
No,
don't you
yeah,
pull over?
why you waiting?
Alright.
But you wanna know the craziest shit? After I did all that and told him my car, who the fuck you think was taking me to work the next day?
Exactly.
They love
That's why be pissing me
They love that
And
shit.
he had to get a rental car, but he ain't
exact-
gonna have anything on my car. He did.
But he had another car. Oh, okay. He had another car. But
They
who was
love it.
taking me to work and so dropping my son off
They
to school?
love
and
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That next day?
The exact matter of fact, brought me a piece of that same night.
They love it.
Hey, I ordered some
They
fucking
show you
hungry
that.
Howies. Can you go pick our pizza up? Oh,
They
okay.
love it. I'm telling
Drop
you.
that pizza off. Yeah, don't play with me, bitch.
Niggas head, and the nigga head, he probably like, man, she just so fucked up about
She
me.
fucked up about me, yeah.
And I hate that because why I gotta be crazy to show you that?
Yes.
Right.
These
the
niggas
voice-
are
How you
toxic.
made
In
me
the
do
voice,
that?
in the voice of my
Nah,
nigga Justin
Carlos.
Whitehead, I love this shit.
They love it.
Nah,
though.
I'm
Love this
carless,
shit.
and now you gotta chauffeur me around. Like
Yeah.
that shit was real toxic. I don't like that toxic shit.
I'm telling you, you don't really get a nigga attention until you do shit.
Till you sound crazy, cause like,
No,
now,
no,
do you
no,
hear me
no,
now?
no,
Do
no,
you
no,
see
no,
me
See,
no.
now?
look, I hit the car and I was happy. Like it released everything, and I just
Yeah.
went home.
I be
I
trying
felt
to
better.
tell people that they don't get me.
I felt better.
It's like when you act out. That shit like a
Y'all, I think I done connected
woosah,
two psychos.
namaste.
I done put on connected two psychos. This shit, hey, fellas, if y'all did it, run.
It's like a namaste.
Run.
No man, and then it's like people be like, oh, what possessed you to do that? When people be like, oh, I be so chilled on shit, I ain't even do all that. Oh, baby, that's you. Oh, see me,
I'm a step.
I would turn up. That's like that TikTok. Oh, see you, that's you.
Yeah.
Me, I would turn up because baby, I be feeling good. I be feeling peaceful. I be feeling like.
Yeah.
Thank the Lord. Hallelujah. You know
Oh,
what?
my
Now I can go about my business.
That way we went to sleep.
Girl, that's
Look,
what
his whole side of his car was fucked up. Rental car, the whole side of his car. He had to get everything fixed.
No, yeah, you always feel better, sugar. I don't know why people be trying to hide that they fucking crazy. Like that shit don't feel like that's like what people be saying. An eye for an eye. Like that's like if somebody did something to your
You
people,
made me feel some type
but
of
you
way.
trying to go to the police. I'm not gonna do all that. That's like the little viral video of the little boy getting robbed. Like how the little people had the gun at him, robbing him and shit. If that was my son, I would have never went to the police spot there. You had to know that was gonna get him in the streets. Me going to the police never would have made me feel good. I'm gonna embarrass your ass back. You get what I'm saying? Like that's how I look at that shit. Bitch, fuck keeping you ain't trying to be fucking peaceful.
Right.
The fuck?
Tyra saying, how would you feel if your woman stepped out with another woman? I don't take the type of stuff.
He already
serious.
said the 2 vaginas, so don't even ask
No,
him about it.
because where did you come from with that? Like,
I don't
no,
know.
on some real shit. No, I
I
won't
really
tell.
don't
No,
know
I
where
won't
he
tell you to
came
answer that. Like, if
It was
your
the drink.
girl, it was.
It was the drink.
Is something going on at home?
Ain't nothing going on at home.
But
A1.
but like
Period.
Tyra said, like if your girl stepped up, like how do you really feel about that? Like, do you feel like that's cheating, or do you feel like she just having fun?
I ain't worried about it.
You're not worried about it because you know she not gonna leave for no bitch.
I don't take that serious. Like, I
So
ain't
you
gonna lie.
see,
No,
like
no,
she
no.
just having fun.
Well, no. I'm gonna say it like this. Like, honestly, I don't know how it would feel if my chick came to me and said that, like, oh, a girl ate my whoop. I don't know if I laugh. You feel me? Because
Don't laugh, babe, because that shit is real.
man, listen, I don't want that shit.
That shit.
I'm A1 in all departments. I ain't worried about that. But like,
So
I
you
got
just think she
homeboys.
having fun, like she going through a phase right now, like oh she just trying to hang out.
I mean, your fear should be me bagging both of y'all. You feel me? Because I got homeboys who really get pressed about that shit, and it's like, bro, what you
Oh
mad
yeah, we
about?
know.
That's a
Yeah,
real
like, bro,
thing,
what you
though.
mad about?
That's-
Like, if
that's
you
a
really
real
that
thing.
pressed about it, bro, just go hit both of them. Like,
I
but
mean,
I don't take that
it
type
be
of
that
stuff
simple
serious.
sometimes.
I don't take it serious. I ain't gonna lie.
But that's good that you don't take it
And you
serious,
shouldn't
though.
because
You
I feel
shouldn't.
like deep down inside, like
if a girl with
And
you,
it's about knowing your
you
people.
can tell
like,
when a female really like
Right.
bitches for real, but you can tell when a female really like dudes. But
Dudes.
I'm gonna have my fun
I'm
with
about
you.
to have my fun.
Like
I don't know how
I
you
love
would
a
take
bad
that
bitch,
for me
but
to go say,
ain't no way
I
in
just
hell
fucked
you.
the bitch while you was at home.
Yeah, like that ain't.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, but on cold for real, like I
I
don't
don't
even
take it serious.
It
Like,
should never.
It's just I love a bad bitch, but there ain't no way in hell you gonna think like, oh, bitch, I
Right.
got drunk and I had fun with this bitch. I feel like you shouldn't get mad and think I'm gonna leave you for
Leave
her.
you for her.
Nigga, I love
Damn.
you. Like,
Okay.
I love
No.
females. I just had fun.
I got a
Shit,
question for
bitches
that.
Be fine.
No, I got a question for that. So, what you saying that how would you feel your nigga be like, well, why you ain't bring her home to both of us?
She ain't for you.
Yeah, she not for you.
So you gonna be selfish? You could cheat, but I
Very
can't get a piece
much
of
so.
And
it.
I feel in the moment type of thing.
What's different is now if me and you out together and we vibing and I'm like, you know, I scout a bad bitch and she don't mind being confident walking over and approaching me, then that's different.
Then she might be for us.
But if I'm out with my girls or I'm just out not
And
with you in sight,
and she bagger
yeah,
herself, that's
like,
for her.
and I go out and have my way.
That's for her.
That's
But
for
I
her.
can't step out and cheat. That ain't for me.
Man,
That's
look,
not cheating.
I'm gonna be real with you. That ain't
I'm
supposed
not
to
gonna
be
leave
taught.
for no
Man,
bitch.
Nah,
we
that's
put,
everybody being. That's
Nah.
selfish.
Let's
If
go
y'all
to-
want to be
pull the
fair,
next
be
card.
fair.
Pull the
No,
next
hell no. Well, I would pull this card, but if y'all want to be fair, be fair.
That's not
That's
being
unbelievable.
fair though.
It's nothing.
To y'all,
But how would you?
Ew.
But
No,
honestly,
Hey, what
how
Arthur
would you?
said,
How would you really
I
know
don't
though?
see nothing wrong
I
with
wouldn't.
a
I
little
never
bump
would.
because that's all it
Unless
is.
she
A little
tell
bump.
you.
I
Unless she
would.
tell you.
But how do
I
you
never
say
would.
that?
I never would.
They
But-
I just
You
fuck
don't.
this
That's
hoe.
cold. Like girls, we know. Ladies, we know. That's cold. Don't tell a nigga shit.
No, dead ass. Don't tell that nigga nothing,
Don't
girl.
tell that
Don't about
nigga
your
shit.
business. Babe, I
He
just
don't
met
tell
this
us
new
every
bitch.
motherfucking thing.
I think I got a new friend.
Sierra said, so would you look at that as cheating?
I wouldn't.
I ain't gonna. I wouldn't
If I'm a
say
dude,
it's
I
cheating.
wouldn't. It's
I wouldn't.
not.
I wouldn't call
You
it
would
cheating.
look at it. She having fun.
No, I wouldn't- yeah, exactly. So
I
let
don't
me
really
have
have an
fun
opinion
with you.
on this
You
because I
feel
don't
me?
know.
No,
don't know how
I
it
agree
feels.
with you, but
Yeah,
I'm just
they
saying
don't play with it.
sometimes, like in that moment, it may not happen like that. But like I said, if we out together as a couple
All right, run that
And-
back, Turbo.
and we hanging out, and I see a bitch and I'm like, damn, she look good, and I'm eyeing her, she eyeing me, and she approached me while I'm with you. That's different. And you be like, oh, babe, try to get her to come on. Okay, yeah.
No, it's all the same thing.
But if I'm out with my girls and it's kind of just like on some other type of time, I don't want you to look at this as cheating because it's like it's not.
Damn.
Or it's honestly it just depends because you never know how that may happen. You have some females who be out with their
so,
girls
well,
and they be like, hey, babe, I got this girl who want to come home. What's up? It just really just depends.
okay, so I'm gonna say it like this: if you do it behind my back, don't get mad if I approach you and then say I want to fuck her too.
You can't get mad
You can't.
because we in a relationship and I
All
already
right, so you
stepped
gonna
out.
let,
I opened that
if she
door.
down, you gonna be bust her down too.
I ain't trying to
We
be
gonna make
funny.
this one big party.
Look, gotta be.
I do this. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just put it out. I do this shit for real.
You be fucking bitches.
Come on, man.
Hey, all right, y'all. We have officially went to After Dark.
I'm not saying I just be fucking.
Nah,
No,
I
I'm
didn't
not.
get that from you.
I'm not. I just don't be fucking bitch. No. I'm too old for that. But I used
That
to
how old are
play.
you?
I used to play ball. I'm 32.
That's not
No, I'm just older now. But in my 20s, like I done that. Like I played basketball. You know, the hoes are coming. You know, but that's fuck that. It's just
So
a
you
girl.
like bitches.
It's just a girl, huh?
you
No,
like
they just girls.
they just
So it's just
girls.
something to do.
That's how I get it. It's just something to
I mean,
do.
I think women are beautiful. I think we are fun.
Say
You know what I'm
it,
saying?
look.
But it's just I know my boundaries. I know.
Sorry, so Miss Elena giving that
Hey,
look.
tired of her friend. Tired of her friend.
Get that girl off the
I'm
line.
just saying, like,
Get Tara off the fucking
Might be
line.
Trouble.
Somebody get Tara off the line. Somebody get Tara off the fucking line.
Look, and here he go. I saw that too. Boy, that nigga miss a beat, boy.
Man, get this girl off the fucking line for real. That shit embarrassing.
That shit crazy.
when you do that shit for real, you know, like, what it can lead to. I think a lot of women are, like, today is more accepted. You get what I'm saying? Versus, like, 10 years ago, it wasn't this accepted. So, like, I think now women are more open about it and more accepting to it.
I got a question for all y'all women. What I don't know about you, Shay, because I don't know if you crossed over that path yet. What is the purpose of y'all dealing with a woman? Like, what do y'all get out of that? Is
Honestly,
it better
for me,
head, better stimulation?
I think more so like me, I don't like to sleep around with dudes, a lot of dudes. But when I was an athlete, I had a very high sex drive. So I guess I just played around with women a little bit.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying? Because I'm not about to like dude. Men are kind of nasty.
Mm-hmm.
So I just was like, you know what? Nah, I ain't fucking with dude like that. But women just was always there. Like when you ball, like you got, it's always girls.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
you just kind of, I guess, just do it.
So you eat 100 pussies, but you want.
I don't eat 100 pussies.
They always gotta go ignorant with the shit. I hate that.
No,
Because that's not what it be about.
So what else do y'all do then? I ain't trying to be ignorant. Educate. I know y'all can bump, but that's it. You got
No, it's
bump,
not.
I
and
don't.
hit.
My shit too big. Like I don't really. Like I gotta. Like I'm not bumping pussies. Like you know. And then I'm. You know. I like penetration. So some women we use toys. We use.
Oh, okay.
But honestly, your face. You know, like it be a lot. Like you don't just be like one or two things. It kind of be a lot.
Ooh, how you know you wasn't dealing with a woman that was sleeping with a lot of men?
I don't give a fuck what she doing.
Well, to answer his question, let me answer it.
No,
You gotta know, because I feel
Yeah,
like I think like I just said, I feel like a lot of men become ignorant too. Like when they think like, oh, women be sleeping with women. They think like, oh, all y'all can do is like bump coochies and stuff like that. But I don't think they understand like it truly be like a friendship that like this my bitch. Like this not like somebody I'm just like, you get what I'm saying, doing a little quick 1-2 with. This like my homegirl.
It be
I wonder why they be feeling the type of way.
No, but it's really
It's
this truly is my homegirl. Like speaking from my
your
experience,
women. You got your best friends, and then you got your other friends.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? Like I have 3 other friends. We've been friends since middle school. Like, and I'm not gonna ever have no more best friends.
Mm-hmm.
But now I do got some friends. Like, hey girl, where you at? You know what I'm saying? You know.
no, I feel her on that. But like I was saying, like I just feel like he said, it's kind of like you not sleeping with just no. I'm not gonna go out to no club and just sleep with no old random ass bitch.
Right, it don't work like that.
No, it don't work like that. Like the girl that I'm finna be sleeping with, like we're gonna build a friendship, and I'm gonna trust her, and she gonna trust me.
It's a trust
so you gonna know, cause 9 times out of 10, like when you see us out in public, this is really like my homegirl for real, unless we being lesbians.
Right.
But it's like 9 times out of 10,
you not gonna really know.
Yeah,
that
like this
that
really is my
Right.
bitch. Like we calling each other, we been to each other about shit. Like I'm been about life, you been to me about life.
Right.
But then it's like, you know, we cross that line. I don't think, like when it truly comes down to like, I feel like women like me, have I crossed that line with women before? Yeah. Do I identify myself as a bisexual or a lesbian? No, I don't. I like men. I want to marry a man.
Exactly.
But have I had my fun with women? Yes, I have. I love women. I think they bad bitches.
Have.
But I look at it as a friendship more so, and it's kind of like, do we cross that line ever so often? Maybe. But when we cross that line, it's like we're truly more so just friends. And we just crossing that line. Like, I'm not looking at you as like 100% a true lover.
Right.
If that makes sense.
But as a friend,
But then you talking to me like your homegirl when we just, it's like a switch. That's the best way to say it.
Yeah.
We friends. But then it's like, damn, let's flip that switch to be gay.
Hey,
no, like let's flip that switch to be gay.
And she can say me and my best friend be gay all the time.
And that's what it is. But see, that's fact.
No,
that's real life.
That's
like
real life.
it's a switch.
It's just a lot
Let's
of
be
times
lesbians
women
tonight.
don't speak on
But
it.
then now we
A lot of
longer.
women don't
Girl,
speak
this
on
nigga
it.
got me fucked up.
And I'm gonna be real with you. I've been with more straight women than lesbians or whatever.
And I think because a lot of people be like, it's not that they be confused. It's just a lot of people be curious.
They're curious, and honestly, it's fun.
But to ultimately
That's
answer your
smiling.
question, it don't all be about scissoring.
Right.
It don't.
It ain't.
9
It's more
times out of 10,
emotional.
I was just gonna say that the relationship do not be sexual.
Like, cause
It be emotional, and that
Right.
goes back to like our very first podcast when we said something about cheating. When you said you think physical is worse, no, I think emotional is worse in every aspect. I don't give a fuck if it's man on man, woman on woman. Like emotional cheating is way worse than physical.
Because I'm in.
Because
I'm in.
bitch, you got my mind, you got
I'm
my
in.
emotions going.
Yeah.
Like physically, think about it. Physically, you can. Everybody done probably had that. I'm just fucking this dude, but there's no emotions there. Because when we came into this, we already established it's not gonna be nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
But see, emotionally, you lying. Like, you know, you could be lying to me. I'm telling you it's gonna be something. Emotional cheating is way worse than physical. I always tell people, I'd rather a dude cheat on me physically than emotionally. Because when you emotionally cheat on me,
like the
that means
person.
you wrapped up and you willing to,
Yeah, you like
I'm
it.
finna divorce her, I'm finna leave her for you.
Yeah.
When it's physical, why you, the minute a bitch try to get emotional, why you doing all that when you know what the fuck we came into this by?
Right.
But when the minute you get emotional, yeah, I don't know, this ain't been working. We've been arguing for the past 2 weeks, so I'm thinking about leaving her too.
Yeah, definitely.
No, emotional is way worse. But see, a lot of people don't understand that's how that women dynamic work.
Yeah.
I don't
like.
So stupid.
What she said?
I don't
They
deal
going
with
in.
straight women because baby, I'm not gay for real.
And honestly, a lot of women do
Cheers to
that.
that, bestie.
Right? I ain't gonna lie. And that's what I deal with. I don't deal with because I know not to play with that. Like I'm telling you, that world over there.
What is
is
Sugar
different.
talking about? She's talking about the kissing, man.
She's
Niggas don't.
saying niggas don't know how to kiss.
Saying
They don't.
girls kiss with
Niggas
their
don't
niggas.
know how to kiss. Niggas don't know how to eat pussy.
I'm
Niggas
telling you.
don't.
God
Like,
damn.
I don't got nothing to say on that part.
Nah.
I'm gonna just drink my drink.
I ain't saying don't knock
I
it
have
till
no.
you try it, but
Yeah, look, I have no. I have no.
goddamn.
All I'm gonna
comment.
say is don't knock it till you try it because, baby, the best. Somebody, I hope Atlanta mama still. Girl, I hope so. Not too shit. I'm 27. She know her daughter grown.
Come get her.
She know who she raised as her daughter.
Mama should be
What that means say she know who her daughter is.
Shouldn't have
Look,
jumped
both
that
of y'all.
big bent.
She like that would be embarrassing. Now, Tyra, why would you comment that trying to embarrass me in my loan?
That shit over with.
Hopefully she in the bed.
That shit over with.
I mean, if she is, I'm 27. She can't think her daughter was keeping it cute under the sun.
Come on, man.
She know
I seen you
she
delete
know her
that
daughter
story,
got
man.
all. She know her daughter.
She definitely deleted that story.
She know her daughter got all these haters. What story are you talking about?
You know, the pool party story.
What pool? I didn't never. What? Tony drunk. Cause what pool?
No, I am not.
What pool party story
He
did I
said
say?
it, not me.
What story? He said I seen you delete that story.
But you said something about a pool party story.
No, he said pool party.
I said pool party story.
But what story is he talking about?
I mean, you told me why you deleted, but I'm saying what he talking about.
No.
You
Elaborate
told-
on what story he's talking about because I'm
Hey,
curious.
Sierra said, okay, time to wrap it
No,
up.
I think I know what story
Wrap it
your
up,
people
yeah.
talking about,
Wrap
but
it up.
because I remember. Because I remember he wrote me. He was like, "Oh, you drunk as fuck." It was this past weekend when I posted myself kissing my boo.
I was saying, I'm about 2,
Y'all want to
3.
see the video?
Yo,
No, hey,
Come on,
all right, Tom, we gone.
No, I'm finna show just y'all. I'm not finna show live. He talking about this. I posted this on Instagram.
On your regular story?
Yes.
it's a girl or a dude.
This guy. He's talking about that, and he wrote me and was like, "Bro, you drunk as fuck."
You
And
definitely drunk.
it was really him who made me realize, like, what the fuck? I deleted it. So I was like, what? I was like, what the fuck?
And you was in the moment, like,
She was so in the moment, like, you was
and
into that
that's why he
shit.
grabbed your neck, so I know you was in the moment, like.
I could tell he ain't
It
never
was
had
him and
nothing.
like two other people was like, girl, what the fuck? Like, what you doing? And I'm like,
Big boy ain't never
I
had no
was
shit like that.
so,
He ain't
so
never
that's
had
what
no
he's
shit.
talking about. That's what he's talking about. It's time somebody took. She's so funny at me.
Every time cut the bit.
Tom,
Hey,
shut
y'all.
up.
We done had a hell of a time tonight. Hey,
We
men versus women coming up next, man. We need that back after the night, cause
do. We need some good men. So if y'all really wanna if y'all some men that don't mind conversing with females,
Open-minded.
open-minded, being active, y'all hit Tony up. Like
I
y'all
mean,
know,
be
tell
prepared
him
to
to
go lying.
what I went through tonight, fellas.
Look at Tyra. She's talking about she on the next show.
I know that's right, bestie. Tell him to do a bestie edition.
Best is.
I got like.
I got my
three
besties
best
coming
friends. I
on.
don't
Choose
got
your
one.
top bestie.
Out of who?
She ain't gonna.
Tyra ain't gonna do
She
nothing but
ain't
get
gonna-
on
mine
here.
ain't gonna go on the
Tyra not gonna do
podcast.
nothing but get on here. That's all she gonna do is laugh.
Yeah.
Pick somebody else.
Hey man, we
Find
out,
somebody
man.
else to do it.
That bitch